Welcome back to the J-Hook Mud Race. It's Lonnie Kirkman who's leading the pile and Gunner's with him.
Hey, I'm in the pits with Lonnie Kirkman. So far, you've got the fastest time, and what I love about you, man, is that the truck that you drove, you built to play, not to race. Tell us about it.
Well, I like to go out and play all day, man. We go into the mud hole, want to play and everything, and all these big motors, they can't do it. They can go out and run a real fast run, but that's it.
You've got two radiators, one in the front, is that right, and one in the rear? Take us through your truck.
I run one in the front, one in the rear. Got 4 fans on it. Front one has a shield in front so don't get mud in it. That way the truck runs a lot cooler. Don't have as many problems.
I like your style of racing. Come and have a good time. Let all these other guys break.
That's it. Let them get wet. They can't run. They ain't prepared. Oh well.
And you know, Brian, really it was his turn at the other end as we take a look at Tim Gavin getting ready to go here. When he backed up far enough to get the truck aimed forward when he put it back in drive.
They did a great job. And one of the other things that he mentioned in that interview, Ken, is keeping a motor cool. You know, and I know from all the different sports that we've been involved with, that if you run a motor cool, it will run faster. If your cylinders are cool, they're that much tighter, better compression, more heat you put in them, the looser they get.
And here goes Tim way wide on that turn, trying to do it without backing up, and he's going to get it done.
He got the job done. He actually got the job done. He's going to have one of the slower times, but he did make the turn and did not have to back up once at all. You know what? 39's not so bad.
All right, next up, Greg Barney. Already got the windshield wipers going. That thing's rumbling. Step side.
And his name is Barney, and his truck is purple.
There you go.
I did make that connection.
Well, and that concerns me.
I know. They got green shocks on it, baby. I love this stuff. Love it.
Slow down, back it up. Here we go again. Struggling, fine in reverse. Oh, and again, that tire straightens them out, man. When they're backing up, if they don't go back quite far enough to get aimed back at that mud pit, that tire just straightens them right out.
And not only has the tire got a lot of weight, you got to think if it only does weigh 200, by the time you're going the opposite way and you're yanking on that thing, it's got to be like pulling a 400 or 500 pound rock. Not only that, you're doing it with those really wet tires. Here's my main man with the mud tank. Here's
Mud Tank Day.
That's him. He looks pretty good too, man. Oh, his front half looks pretty strong. It eases up right there at the bad spot, Ken.
Big serious bumpers on that one. A lot of suspension on that one as well. So far, so good.
I'm not so positive that's the best parking spot on that end of the track, Ken.
Not my first choice. He did a great job of backing up, though.
And Mud Tank Day will wrap up the session for today, possibly with a top 10 finish at 35.59, but nowhere close. That 27-second ET for your champion, Lonnie Kirkman.
Lonnie, a great job, followed by Randy Gann, who held the lead for so long, and then Jeff Smith ran out the top 3. We're standing with a champ.
Lonnie Kirkman, you are the J-Hook champion, man. Congratulations. Tell us about it.
Hey, you got to get out there and run it hard. Make sure it stays dry, and it'll keep it on the ground.
For a guy who came out just to play, you seem, pretty content with taking home the win. Were you pretty confident?
Well, this one I'm pretty good at. Some of the other ones, they can outrun me a little bit, but I'm pretty well set up for this one.
Well, you put on a good show. A lot of people were rooting for you. You're a local boy, and you've been doing this for a long time, man.
Yeah, a long time. Way too long, actually, in some cases.
Well, there you have it, folks. Lonnie Kirkman, the J-Hook Drag Race champion.